A possible connection between cancer in kids and natural gas activities and an increase in asthma in everyone else. That's the headline from a University of Pittsburgh study released this week. It's raising questions and concerns. Our Dennis Owens live in the ABC 27 newsroom with more on this story. Good afternoon to you, Dennis.
Good afternoon to you, James. We must be clear right off the top. The study, commissioned by Governor Wolf, former Governor Wolf, and funded by taxpayers, did not find that natural gas drilling is causing cancers or asthma, because that wasn't part of the study's pursuit. But it did find that kids who live closest to wells were more likely to develop a rare form of childhood cancer. It also found an increased chance of severe asthma reactions in all Pennsylvanians who live nearby the industry. The study was released by researchers at the University of Pittsburgh. Several Democratic lawmakers now calling for further study of the industry. Dan Frankel, state rep from Pittsburgh, wants the Shapiro administration to focus on it more aggressively and be transparent in releasing findings. The Marcellus Shale Coalition said in a statement that the health and safety of residents is also its top concern, and they also questioned some of the methodology of the study. It insists that its industry, which is huge in Pennsylvania, is safe. The Shapiro administration had both the Department of Health and the Department of Environmental Protection release statements saying it is looking into the study, which it is taking seriously, and is, quote, already taking concrete steps to address the study's concerns. So, James, what are those concrete steps? They include beefing up staff at both agencies with a focus on the health risks of natural gas drilling, potential health risks, educating healthcare providers in those regions on what exactly to look for in patients. As for DEP, the administration says it supports legislation increasing larger buffer zones between well pads and homes, schools, and businesses. But James, bottom line, natural gas drilling, a boon to Pennsylvania's economy. It's been around for years, isn't going anywhere, so the studies will no doubt continue into possible health hazards of the industry. That's the story in the newsroom. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dennis. And you're saying there that, this has been around and it's not going anywhere. But I mean, whenever you hear a headline where you see cancer in kids, it has a lot of people opening their eyes to this.
And everybody needs to be, as we're saying, there's not a direct, the study doesn't even suggest that there's a direct link there. More study needs to be done, and that's what some of the lawmakers are calling for. And by the way, if you'd like to see the full study for yourself, it's on our website, abc27.com.
Very good. Dennis Owens live in the ABC 27 newsroom. Thank you very much for that.